Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Rigathi Gachagua is one of those people who found it quite rough to address the congregation who had gathered during the burial ceremony of Ogola in Nia. In a video that I'm about to share with you, you will realize that the moment Rigathi Gachagua was called upon to give his speech, the crowd turned violent.
Your Excellency, the President of Kenya.
So why could be the reason why the crowd did not turn violent for people like Aden Duale and other speakers, but for the case of Rigathi Gachagua, the crowd turned violent? So I want us to go to that clip. There's a clip of this event, how it unfolded. I'm going to share that clip with you. So I want us to go to that clip, but before we go further, please like this video. That is the only support I request from you, ladies and gentlemen. Also, subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed before, and to existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Rigathi never expected that the crowd would turn violent when he rose up. It was unexpected because throughout the session there was a lot of calm. Nobody was being heckled. But the moment Rigathi Gachagua was called upon to give a speech, that is the time the crowd turned violent. That is the time the crowd turned rowdy. So I want to take you to this clip where Rigathi Gachagua faced this unfortunate situation. So just watch how Rigathi Gachagua was heckled.
Excellency, the President of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of Kenya's Defense Forces, Your Excellency, our First Lady, Mama Rachel Ruto, the family of the late General Mama Erin, Lorna and Joel, all protocols observed. God is good, and all the time. Nisalimieni kwa haya. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe tena. Your Excellency, we have accompanied you here to this great county of Siaya to honor and bury a decorated general, a career military strategist, an accomplished fighter pilot, a competent and focused team leader, a humble, kind man, and all of us are privileged to have served with him under you. We have come here to condole with the family and the people of this great county of Siaya, and to say thank you to the family and the people of Siaya for giving us a great son to serve with us and serve this republic. We did spoke yesterday at the military function, and therefore the president will speak on our behalf. Na kwa hivyo nauliza na heshima zote tusimame tumkaribishe Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya na Amri Jeshi Mkuu atoe risala yake ya rambirambi. Mr. President.
Honestly speaking, the mood on the ground is of people who still don't believe what has happened. The speakers who rose there, almost 3/4 of them talked about investigation to be done and report to be submitted. Almost all the speakers, they expect the speakers who are allied to UDA. Aden Duale gave his side and vindicated Ogola from the issue of IEBC, and there's a video. If you check my previous video, I talked about that. Maybe you can just go back there to that video so you can get some insight into what we talked about in that video. So that in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, our focus is on what happened to Gachagua, and Gachagua was heckled, and that video tells it all. This is not the first time that Gachagua is facing this kind of rebellion from Siaya. There was a time they had toured the Siaya County, Bondo area, and he faced the same rebellion. And then this prompted another visit by William Ruto, where Rigathi Gachagua was not in attendance. And in that meeting, Ruto talked about the issue of shareholders and said that it is so stupid for someone to think that this country can be a country of shareholders. That is something that was said, and then the internet, the internet took this narrative and it was shared, and so many people shared this content about what William Ruto said. And then later on, there was some discomfort from the UDA people in Mount Kenya. They thought that Rigathi Gachagua was being embarrassed by the other faction of William Ruto. So that is just something that happened previously. So in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, again, Rigathi Gachagua, the mood there was not welcoming at all. Even Rigathi Gachagua's mood, if you check the facial expression, it was an expression of someone who found him, who is like he was finding himself in the wrong place, probably at the right time. So Rigathi, maybe if it were his wishes, he wouldn't have shown up there, But because of the issue of a state officer like CDF, the former CDF, Francis Ogola, that forced him to attend. He had to attend. I didn't see whether there was Martha Koome there. I didn't check. Maybe if she was there. But I know yesterday during the Ulinzi complex, the military session that took place there, she was there. There were so many other dignitaries. Even Raila Amolo Odinga was there. But in this scenario, in this gathering, Raila he sent Oburu Odinga to represent him as the family, also to represent Azimio. But the mood there was investigate and give us the results. Investigate and give us the results. That was echoed by Oburu Odinga also when he rose up and said he suspects. He is so suspicious. I mean, they are so suspicious. So because the locals are so suspicious, they didn't give Rigathi Gachagua an opportunity to air out his, speech. And that's why he had to cut short his speech and call William Ruto to come and talk about the issue of CDF Ogola. I'd like to trace my case there, but you can just go below the comment section and tell us what you think about this drama that took place in Siaya County. In the presence of William Ruto, the presence of international media, presence of other CDFs from other countries. He was echoed, and as a result, he could not give his speech. So, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, please take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. So until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.